Yeah. You know what's going on. When I come on this mic, I don't play. You heard? I don't come to play when I'm on this mic, man. Welcome. You already know the vibes. Finances Podcast. You already know the vibes.
You good?
I'm good. I actually gotta get some off my chest, honestly.
I mean, this is what we come here for.
Right.
If this a safe
He got
space,
the boys don't cry shirt, so we already knew something was coming.
Yeah,
Let's
definitely,
go.
yeah.
What happened?
this is a safe space for my friend.
Yes.
It sure is, always.
Okay.
Of course.
All right, so let me.
He
closed
closed
the
the fucking
All
laptop.
I'm saying is be appreciative. Like maybe like you was going through some shit and then like I picked everything you wanted, did it right for you, and you had a good time. All my thing is just like, and this is my problem with just the dating world in general. It's just like with just females sometimes in general. Like I feel like they just feel entitled to shit. Like why like do you feel entitled to, you know, having like me, you know, having to me set the vibe and pick you up and pick the time and do this and do that, but
And
you just there.
Yeah.
I'm the vibe right now. That's pretty. Yo, I'm
When you are the vibe.
So just show me something that's like, okay, you know, yeah, I appreciate
Just some type of
this.
reciprocation.
So that's it.
So okay,
wouldn't even
if
have
it
to be
wasn't
said.
that affect how you does that affect how you see a woman, like sex on a first date? Does that affect you at all?
That's why it's deeper than sex. Like this, if
just a
she wants to
connection
have
for
sex
real.
with you, it shows that she's interested. Like that's what we want. You to be interested, you to be appreciative. That's sex is a sign of that. It could be something else, but that's also her form of like repayment. Jody had no intention of paying for the bill. She had no intention of. She just showed up. You did A through Z for her. It's you're kind of saying like the least you could do, and it doesn't have to be sex, but the least you could do is show me some appreciation, attention, some interest.
Make me want to do this again.
Make me feel like I'm not.
Maybe
a
I
want to
have
idiot.
a second. I want to have
Yeah.
another day with you, type shit. That's kind of where I'm just getting at.
Right.
With that. For me, it's kind of like a alarm or something like that in my head. It's just like, why are you already asking for something? Like if I wanted to do, if a man really wants to see you or some shit like that, he's gonna do it. Like
Some women out there like to use guys for money. They want to see like what they can get out of you, period. Like,
yes.
Because to be honest with you, like how many you can like a lot of women go through just a lot of like just men playing games, or like, oh, they show interest one day but then next day they're ghosting. Like I feel like the women who use money, I feel like it's to that point, it's like, all right, if you really like me, then let me see how much you like me. Give me an Uber.
Oh, so
do you really like me like that, or you just? I personally feel that way because like
it's just like I don't know. It's just constantly just girls posting Justin LeBoy memes about asking
2,500. Like yo, what?
Yeah, it's International
What y'all
Women's
talking about
Day.
right
Send
now?
out
But I
three
feel like
bands.
y'all would do that for a girl that y'all really want.
I'm
If
not
I
sending
really-
you 3 bands. I'm just not sending you 3 bands for International Women's Day. It's just not.
That's
happening.
just stupid.
That's like what world are we living in right now? Like
yeah,
Like, come on, bro.
social media is cap.
it's so crazy.
It's just cap.
It's so wild.
I see that was send a 2,500 for
You know how many
intuition.
girls reposted that shit on my fucking thing? Like, bro, stop. Like,
On
y'all are not
mine,
like that. And don't ask me for no shit that you can't buy yourself. That shit is
Like,
corny.
come on.
That's a fact.
And then you broke.
Yeah,
you this,
if
broke
you
ass
broke, just
nigga,
say
and
that.
Like,
I'm broke.
Oh my god.
Yeah. If I'm broke, just say
A
that.
guy who basically has 7 kids by 7 different baby mamas,
Mm-hmm.
and basically his perspective was, I slept with all these people. Yes, I was irresponsible. We were both irresponsible. We both laid down. We both chose to have, unprotected sex, and y'all ended up having these babies. But I told y'all I didn't want y'all to have them. So now y'all have babies, and now y'all looking for me or trying to find me for child support. But y'all can't sit there and try and trap me if I was the one who told y'all, like, I don't want to have the babies. Right. And so there was just a lot of controversy in the comments, because some people were like, you can see what he's saying, like, but then there were other people saying, like, absolutely not. Like, I don't give a fuck whether you wanted the kid or not. You knew what the consequence would be, potentially, of having unprotected sex. And you chose to do that with not 1, not 2, but 7 different women. and you had 7 different kids. So like, I just want to know, like, what are y'all's opinion on
Fucking, you got 7 children that are like suffering now because of, I guess, not only your selfish decision, like it is the woman's selfish decision too. But after the first or second one, my dude, you knew what you was doing. Like that's kind of crazy to me.
That's the wrong part.
But
like,
fuck him. A better conversation is, I guess, should the man also have a say? Or there's a Dave Chappelle comedy sketch that he says, if I tell you I don't want to have the kid and you proceed to have the kid, then I should not have to pay child support. Obviously, all jokes have some truth to it. I feel like that is a decent conversation to have back and forth. And I kind of do agree with you in the sense that, like, yeah, you are the one carrying the kid, but you're not the only one raising this kid for like 18 years. And if I'm clearly telling you that, like, I don't,
that's not what you want to do.
Yeah, like,
Giving child support ain't raising a kid.
it's not.
You choose.
But
whether or
I'm
not
telling you
want
that,
No,
like,
but
I
he's-
do not want to be involved.
Like he doesn't
want to
be in the kid's life.
Yeah,
like he doesn't
I'm-
want to take on that responsibility.
I don't want to have a
of, like,
baby at
raising
all.
a child
It is
at this
only
point.
up to the woman who determines whether or not I have to be involved in that kid's life. Is that fair? Because we both making the decision to lay down.
There's an equal irresponsibility there. I think that men need to understand that, like, it's not easy for a woman to just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go get an abortion. It's not like, yeah, the reason why y'all don't see it as an issue is because y'all don't go through it. Okay, like you can't have an abortion. Women have to go through the abortion, right? And there's so many things tied to abortion. Like some people like literally go through heartbreak, trauma, a whole bunch of different stuff when it comes to stuff like that. So it's very rude for a guy to sit there and be like, just get an abortion. It's not that easy.
No, I get what you're saying.
We
Okay.
need to advocate for male birth control. I'm
Yeah,
so
Amen.
down for that.
The vasectomies and shit like that.
Yes.
We was
Wait,
talk- yo,
that-
that shit. We talked about that last
and
season.
you
We
can
should
reverse it at
definitely
any
talk about
time.
that.
Like,
You really can reverse
Vasectomies,
it.
I'm down for
we
male
should
birth
definitely
control.
make that.
I don't
a norm
know.
for sure.
I feel like y'all would just act up even more. Like,
Yeah, because at the end of the day, raw sex is where
you
it's at.
You gotta
you know?
give it take. Gotta give it
That's-
take now. Come on. You gotta go.
Yeah, it's time to wrap it up. That was
yeah, good.
wrap it up, literally.
Last remarks.
Literally.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching the Finding Answers podcast. Again, we appreciate y'all so much, like no one.
we do, guys.
Definitely.
Yes.
So
Great
continue to
pod.
like, continue to subscribe, continue to do all the good stuff. We on Apple, we on Spotify, we on YouTube.
We all over.
You heard?
YouTube, yes,
I mean,
everything.
So always remember to keep laughing, keep moving, and keep growing. Keep cool on your cool, you heard? Peace. Holla at y'all.